Alright, so as requested by Wanted Striker, he asked me to upload something. So I have been kind of working on something the last few days, trying to do a lot of stuff kind of related to my life, but I mean, I digress. But I have been kind of working on like a new updated version of C&D2, but at the same time, I kind of want to go off on more of like a very open board game kind of deal, and this is kind of what I have. It says C&D2, but that'll probably change. But it's going to come down in sets. All right. So the first set that I've actually completed, I don't have anything printed out, and unfortunately, I don't have a printer currently right now. But I hopefully will get one here in the next few months. But this is what I have. So this is the Savage set, which is pretty sweet. Now, if you guys are familiar with the game Munchkin, I kind of took the simplicity of a template, kind of like Munchkin, but I wanted to have some complexities to it as well. So we'll start it off with, we'll do the blue skin here. So the blue skin is a type of goblin. So as I said, this is a savage type. So this is a savage, this is a goblin. So those are the traits that this current creature has. So down here would be the abilities. And then right here we have the life, the attack, the defense, and the speed. So if your card is versing another card, it would have to match this speed or roll six-sided dice to have that speed, this right here, this 3, or more. So if it does not match it or beat it, then it needs to have to, you're going to have to roll a 1d6 to essentially try to fight this blue skin. So we'll go down to something that has a little bit more more stuff going on. So here's the Goblin Wizard. So let me go back to the blue skin. So right up here, it says blue skin up here. Black is your most common. So in this set, there's going to be 3 blue skin creatures. And I forgot to mention that this 1 stands for what level it is. So it is a level 1. And this little goblin down here means that it is part of the Savage set. All right. So we'll go back to this Goblin Wizard. Again, part of the Savage set. Red. All right. So red. This means it's a very rare card. So it goes black, blue, red, yellow, which is like a legendary. It's an amazing card. And then purple, which is like a full art, awesome card. So I've only got 1 purple. That's like the ultra rare, I guess you could say. But Goblin Wizard, he's a rare card. He's pretty cool. So he's got a 6 life. He's got an attack that is determined by a dice. Then he has 1 defense, and then he has 2 speed. He is a level 3, and these are his effects. So he's got an AoE, area of effect. So creatures with AoE attack all creatures with AoE attack all enemy creatures in play, which is pretty sweet. So there's the Goblin Wizard. So let's see what else I can find. So Hobgoblin, yep. So Hobgoblin, this is an uncommon. So 2 of these will be printed. So black, 3 are going to get printed. Blue, 2 of them will get printed. I mean, it's just an uncommon. Red, only 1 will get printed. Yellow, only 1 will get printed. And then purple, only 1 will get printed. All right, so there's 3 of them, only 1 will get printed. So that's the Hobgoblin. He's a level 1, but he's got some pretty good stats for being a level 1, and that's why he's an uncommon. All right. Moving down, here is the Jabberwocky. So this is the ultra rare. This is the full art. This is this awesome, crazy, savage dragon that has some really cool effects. It is a level 5. Some really high life, some high damage, some high defense, some crazy speed. So you got a lot going on with this Jabberwocky that you really need to, you put it down, and your enemy really needs to try to work at it and try to take on that Jabberwocky. So that's pretty much all I got this week. I mean, I've also made a few items and whatnot and some different weapons. So here's the chicken staff. Here is a spell called Bewilder, which is a pretty cool spell. Let's see, what else do I got? We have the leaky axe, which is pretty good. Got a potion of the ice cube, so that's pretty cool. The power up, which automatically just levels you up, which is pretty cool. The Raider Goblin, the Skull Bolt, pretty cool spell. Some armor, so spiky mail. The Butcher, which is a pretty cool weapon. The Misses, which is it's a magic goblin, which is pretty cool. She's crazy. She's got a can of mace in her hand. Toxin, Transmogrify, which is pretty cool, turning something into a sheep. Warchief. Again, here's a legendary card. Very awesome, awesome card right there. Some pretty sweet abilities. The Wimpy Fireball. And that's pretty much it. I won't go through all of these because there are a lot to go through. But if you do want me to go through them all, hey, just shoot me a comment down below, and I'll go through the rest of these with you. I do plan on making more sets. I do have an idea for an undead set, a human set, a fae set, which would consist of elves and things like that. So shoot me a comment down below, like, and of course subscribe, and I appreciate you all watching my videos. Thanks a lot.